Hulk vs. Superman has been a highly debated fight amongst comic book fans for years, mostly because of their vast superhuman strength. But this isn't a fight. Today, we're seeing who's actually stronger between the two. Also, I know I've done this video before, and I said Hulk was stronger, but this time I'm going to be using a compositive version of both characters, like Post-Crisis Superman and Worldbreaker Hulk. So firstly, Hulk. Well, he's been able to overpower and beat other powerhouses like Thor, Abomination, Red Hulk, and Silver Surfer. But since I'm using a compositive version, I'm going to be focusing on his World War and Worldbreaker versions. He's held up a mountain range weighing 150 billion tons. He's destroyed an asteroid twice the size of Earth with one punch. He's held two tectonic plates together on Earth and Sakaar. And he performed a thunderclap with enough force to create a hole in reality. He's beaten the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Juggernaut, Hercules, and Sentry. He easily sent Fin Fang Foom flying with a punch and supported the full weight and mass of a star. He even nearly killed Black Bolt and altered the moon's gravity in the process. He destroyed an upgraded Hulkbuster armor and took down She-Hulk with one punch. But as Worldbreaker Hulk, he's simply on a much higher level. The green aura coming off his body alone was able to send powerful heroes flying. He nearly broke the west coast off into the Pacific, nearly sank the entire east coast, and shook the entire continent just by walking. He completely destroyed Scar, and his fight with Worldbreaker Red She-Hulk, their punches were generating enough force to actually destroy the planet they were fighting on. Just the force of this Hulk existing is nearly enough to destroy the continent. And finally, he was so strong, powerful, and unstoppable that the heroes of Earth decided to stop fighting him because they knew if they continued, Hulk was just going to get more angry. And it would only lead to their deaths of millions of innocents, and trillions of dollars in damage. They knew he would come down eventually. But how strong is Superman? Well, he's able to overpower Wonder Woman and Supergirl, beat Shazam in an arm wrestling, easily bust through Green Lantern constructs, and single-handedly fight against Doomsday and Darkseid, even defeating them. But that is just scratching the surface when it comes to Clark's strength, because between Post-Crisis and New 52 incarnations of Superman, he has had 9, I repeat, 9 moon and or planetary level feats of strength. He's helped move the Earth twice, once alongside Green Lantern and the other side alongside Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter. He's helped move the moon alongside Wonder Woman and Green Lantern. He's held back the moon against an ancient force pushing it towards Earth. He's moved the World War into the Phantom Zone. He's moved the Earth and the moon simultaneously, single-handedly. He helped Martian Manhunter stop Brainiac's ship from crashing into Earth, which completely dwarfed the Earth in size. He's sent Hell flying into outer space with one punch from the core of a planet. He sent Wonder Woman flying from the sun all the way back to Earth with one punch. And probably most impressively, he's bench pressed the Earth for 5 days straight and barely broke a sweat. He's also knocked out Mongol after a few punches, easily threw Pizarro into outer space, held a black hole in his hands, and even helped Shazam lift the Book of Infinite Pages, which weighed infinitely. Clark really is arguably the physically strongest hero in all of DC. Just like Hulk is the most physically powerful hero in Marvel. So, since both of these characters are the physically most strongest heroes in their respective universes, which one is stronger? Well, strength is the big reason why Superman vs. Hulk is a highly debated fight amongst comic book fans and has been for years. They're just so comparable when it comes to lifting strength and striking power. And a lot of their strength feats actually cancel each other out. Superman has moved planets and moons with or without help, while Hawk has held two tectonic plates together on Earth and on Sakaar. Superman sent Wonder Woman flying from the sun to the Earth with one punch, knocking her out, while Hawk destroyed an asteroid twice the size of Earth with one punch. Clark has overpowered Wonder Woman and Supergirl, while Hawk has overpowered Thor and She-Hulk. Superman helped lift the Book of Infinite Pages with Shazam, while Hawk performed a thunderclap with such force that it created a hole in reality. Clark bench pressed the Earth for 5 days straight and barely broke a sweat, while Hawk supported the full weight and mass of a star that was larger than the Earth, but he didn't do it as long. You see what I mean? There's also the fact that Hawk's strength forever increases with his rage, but this is countered by Clark's strength increasing when he's exposed to sunlight. But Clark's biggest issue here is inconsistency. Like, he single-handedly pulled the Earth and the Moon simultaneously. So, why did he need help to pull them in individually? Like, he needed Green Lantern's help to pull the Earth, then he needed Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter's help to pull the Earth, and then he needed Green Lantern and Wonder Woman's help to pull the Moon. Why couldn't he done those things by himself if he's done both of them? If he's pulled both of them by himself? See what I mean? Hawk has done all of his feats by himself. And then I haven't even mentioned World Breaker Hawk. Just the force of him existing was nearly enough to destroy an entire continent. I would say Clark has more striking power because of his speed, but when it comes to just raw, brute strength, I have to give it to Hawk, which makes sense. He is the embodiment of rage and raw, brute strength. Hawk is the stronger one here. Not by much, but he is the stronger one here. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you did enjoy, and leave a comment of what you think and all that great stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.